misery all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Nigel Benn. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, 168 pounds, bang on, 5'7", with a reach of 71 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn, one of the greatest English champions of all time. This legendary middleweight fights out of London, England.
This bout is skipped.
Not too many seats. They ring the bell, and here we go. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Nice punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is... Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through it? Any days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone book. Ryan Rhodes, say it ain't so. The Spice Boy is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Rhodes. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both men step back for just a moment. Counter-punching. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
The perfect counter lands. They both want... Ryan Rhodes just got walloped, and down goes Ryan Rhodes. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gut. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Rhodes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A counterfighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. A lot of effort being exerted here. Hook, nice defense there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Incredible work rate. Code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch. Down goes the Spice Boy. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the...
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And standing across from her, Jessica McCaskill, weighing in at 132 pounds. She's 5'6" tall, and her reach is almost 69 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Jessica Cascilla McCaskill, quite simply, one of the best fighters in the world today.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica McCaskill.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook got her attention. Just missed with that hook. Nope, that jab not going to score. Both of these women have been undisputed world champions. They met before in 2017, but this time might be different.
I worry about Taylor. Last few fights I've seen, she's tired towards the end. That's not the old Taylor I know. I think she has a good few more fights left in her, but there is a way to get the win. McCaskill knows that. McCaskill may start earlier because she knew she did well in the second half of the fight. She knows what she's got to do. Is this the night? Is this the night Taylor loses? We don't know, but we know it can go. We know it can happen.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side, pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team.
Because no one.
Oh no, Katie Taylor! And down goes Katie Taylor. She never saw that body punch coming, and those are the ones that will do you in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
She's up, but what condition are her legs going to be in? She's going to have to stick and move to make it through this round.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talking about Katie Taylor. And there's the bell to start the round. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want the knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Looking to land the hook.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always trying to fight on by the. Always trying to fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might buy my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm a coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
These fights have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is so
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. She got clipped by that counter. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. There's a counter shot. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense.
Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Trying to land that jab. Looking to land the hook. She misses with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She catches and counters. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mitch is gone. Finito. Kaput.
There and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all
Again, mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles.
head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. She's ready to...
Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. You go in there.
Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
You jumped all over. She's ready to go now. Just jump all over her.
Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body. Head. Be smart.
You go in there and you finish her. She's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just jump all over her again. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Catch and shoot. Her stamina is off the charts. Missing. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her.
Again, mix it up. Body and head.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good shot, good shot. The legs have gone, the legs have gone.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They beat the count, but wobbly legs for sure. Let's see if she presses hard for the finish.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan... And there's the bell to start the round. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Didn't land that jab. And that hook misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. How are they still standing?
What caught sleep?
That right hook not connecting. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took her out.
So time to go celebrate.
Lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. There's only one, Ricky Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6". And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He threw the hook, didn't land. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and beat.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Complete and total domination.
Yeah. Look at Duff. Order belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting. Robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the relish and brilliant meals. Contact man for a pudding, tech man to
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here is Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and he weighed in right on 159 pounds. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument.
Roy Jones Jr., 24 years old. He's already got 22 wins with 20 knockouts. Certainly a young man to keep your eye on. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We wanted action, and they are delivering. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They threw the hook, it didn't land. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. The straight right just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Do you believe what we're seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work, you was thinking.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you do.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And that left hook doesn't... Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ!
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing?
That was a terrible... Put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
A jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
And win the round. He was coasting this fight and now
it's boxing back together. Right, let's get out there.
Confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. The first minute, stick.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you stick.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Punches have to hurt. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go out.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
in the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Wait. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good.
Because don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay focused.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That left hook misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. He misses with that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Happen. Good man.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hook misses. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. These two were made for each other.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counterpunch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Gotta let your hands go. Clearly his opponent was too much for... So there you have it. It is...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and night gloves slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo, I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up.
Do your business.
Sweet stance, that's it. What are you doing in the gym? You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and clean. Stay that way now.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up, breathe. Get that oxygen back in me. Come on. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking.
And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like...
How much work have you put in the gym? All that training that you've done? All the sacrifices that you made? Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box it.
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Yourself out even more. Just be a smart kid. Have a smart round.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
And don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident.
You've done so much work at camp. Come on, get your head switched on.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp.
Let's go.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right? Breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Just breathe and relax. Right. This next round, I just
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round,
let's fight.